Man, Cube is awesome. I've played a ton of matches now. I think I've done 12 drafts this weekend. And oh man, what a pack. Time Walk, Blight Steal, Bribery. I've done a lot of things. I haven't done everything. I've only won once out of 12, but my record, I think, is something like 24 and 24 and 12. So it's an average of a 2-1. So that's pretty good. Um, yeah, I don't think mono red is good enough in this format. Otherwise, I'd be really tempted to go like Hellrider and try to wheel the char, um, and go ham on mono red. But I'm not gonna pass Time Walk to do it. Bitter Blossom's kind of good with Time Walk. Could just take Bolt. Try to move it on blue red. I could take Foothills. Could take Avacyn's Pilgrim and try to go into ramp. Oh, there's too many choices. Try to do Storm. No. There's Careful Study and Putrid Imp. I could try to go into Reanimator. Like take one and wheel the other. Reanimator is good. Time Walk is good with Reanimator. I've done it a lot though. It's like I want to do something different. Okay. Take a safe pick here. That is a reanimate target. And so is that. So now watch, I'm not going to find any of the reanimate cards, and it's going to suck. So I'm not going to take any more targets till we get the right spells here. And in that deck, what do I want? Toxic Deluge, probably. There was Damnation. Thoughtseize is good. Duress is good. Anything that clears the way. Ugh. Went to a concert last night and my ears are like still ringing. Like halfway through the show, the left bank of speakers went, and nobody complained because it was too fucking loud before. And the second group was just not as good as the first group. But usually, I mean, I'd say there's about a 30% chance of that happening, that the opening act is better than the main act. So, you know, as if to say, it doesn't happen all the time, but it's not impossible or even weird. Pentide Prism. Could Bargain. Could Brain Maggot. Yeah, let's Brain Maggot. That's what we want to be doing. We want to be, you know, disrupting. And then this becomes pretty good with Recurring Nightmare also. So that gives us another reanimation card that works. Because in the spell heavy ones, like if I had Duress instead of this, it wouldn't work with Recurring Nightmare. Don't want to take Bob or Repeal. I don't think anything else here is a sign, really. There's Fatal Push. Yeah, I don't mind having some of that effect. Shieldred. Putrid Imp. Although we're getting cut hard on blue, but we don't need to be blue. But like, I'm perfectly fine right now with splashing these 2 cards off of the lands I have already. So I could even go red to get like Faithless Looting or Elishnorn. Okay. So that's cool. No. Alright, I've got all the bad big dumb shit. This is good in case I get a like a fetch that can get it, and if I get Unburial Rights, I'll be able to play the back half off of a green fetch or a white fetch. Well, there's a Mind Twist, and there's a Gifts Ungiven. And Inquisition. Signet. Yeah, don't pass Mind Twist. Lesson, kids, don't pass this card. This card is brutal. Okay. So we have everything except the actual reanimation cards now. We got 3 discard outlets. We've got 3 disruptive spells. We've got a win condition. And we've got a bunch of big stupid idiots. So now we just need some more card draw and the reanimation spells, and we're good. Clearly black is very, very open, but the question is, can we get any blue cards? There's so much fighting over blue, always. Okay. I love me a Dragon Lord Silumgar. Buried Alive is good, but we can wheel Buried Alive maybe. Necropotence, no. Grim Tutor, Imperial Seal. Both of those are equally bad. Mystical Tutor, I like better, but it's a counterspell. Collective Brutality is great in this deck, but so is Shelldock Isle. Really don't like to pass Daze, though. I love Daze. Daze has won me so many games. So many games. Um, Here's a Necrotol. Not the hugest fan of Sundering Titan. We have already enough fat stuff. I like Colonnade. There's Faithless Looting too. We don't have any red lands yet. I'm gonna take Necrotol. Shallow Grave. Shallow Grave. There's the other one too that's like Shallow Grave with buyback. Dude is coming back. He's coming back. Yeah, man. Oof. Emrakul. But you know, it's a cast trigger. We're not casting anything here. I think this is Prowler. We have all the enablers. We just need some more. We need Animate Dead and Exhume and Necromancy. And Unburial Rites. Unburial Rites would be freaking insane. Gifts Ungiven, Unburial Rites, Sphinx, Norn, Shieldred. Yeah. I mean, jeez. I mean, it's a bit win more. If I'm not playing any of these other cards. Alright. Come on, just two. Just two more and the deck is perfect. Although, of course, I would take some fast mana, Mox, Lotus, Signet, Mana Crypt, any of those things. So we get our choice of these tutors. Which one do we want? I think this one. Yep. I could play that looting, but right now I don't think my mana can pull it off. Yogwill, no. Bone Shredder, Snapcaster. I think it's more likely that Bone Shredder wheels, so I'm going to take Snapcaster. Thirst for Knowledge. There's Karn, but I'm not ramping, so... Ultimate price is not bad either. Needle, Grave Titan, take Grave Titan and, you know, get rid of one of these that I can't possibly cast. Gifts Ungiven, Snapcaster, Shallow Grave, Shieldred, Grave Titan. Seems good. Makeshift mannequin. It's not a good one, but it does what we're looking for. I mean, with all these discard outlets, I don't think we need Buried Alive, and it's a sorcery. It costs 3. And we didn't get on burial rights. Counterspell I'm kind of iffy on because of the mana. I still gotta cut like at least 1 card, if not 2. No, I think 5. I don't really want to go under 5 big things, because if we're not doing big things, what are we doing? I mean, Brutality is probably better than Brain Magnet. Do we need Go for the Throat and Necrotol? I don't know. Entomb. Yeah, I think that's better than Seal. Thoughtseize. Can cut Brain Maggot for Thoughtseize. Living Death. If we play Living Death, we can cut Necrotol. I mean, we are a reanimation deck that's light on actual reanimation spells. We've got 3. But out of our 5 fatties, we can cast 3 of them. Well, we'll see. Don't care. All right. So, what do we cut? can board the removal in if we need it. Yeah.